Now, as well as the pomp and ceremony today, there are protests taking place. We were seeing the live pictures only a few moments ago against President Trump's state visit. These are the live pictures from central London from a demonstration organised by activists from the Stop Trump coalition. Well, let's go to our correspondent Nick Johnson, who's amongst the protesters. And Nick, tell us more about the size of the protests, the security and what people are saying to you.
Yeah, Matthew, we're quite close to the front of this march, which set off about 40 minutes or so ago. We think, I mean, it's always hard to count here, but we think around 5,000 people on this large Stop Donald Trump protest. Now, the Metropolitan Police, which covers London, says around 1,000 of its officers are here to police and facilitate this protest, but also up to around 500 officers from other parts of the country as well. And this protest really is a confluence of views. A lot of people here say that they don't want Donald Trump here for lots of different reasons, but one of the things they've made very clear is he is certainly not welcome here. I'm just going to speak to Amanda. There she is. Amanda, this is your first ever protest you've been on. Why make this one your first one?
Because I think it's important for the future of my children and my grandchildren and the climate and women's rights. So for me, this is a very important moment for me and for the world that we recognise that this man is not helping the future of our climate and our country and our children.
He is the leader of one of our closest allies.
Yep.
We should be engaging with him, yes?
I think it's very difficult to engage with the tyrant, and I think if you capitulate to all his demands and a liar, yeah, we're not going to get very far, and we're just appeasing a monster, really.
OK, Amanda, thank you.
Pleasure.
Tyrant, monster, just a few of the words, albeit actually some of the milder ones here used to describe Donald Trump. Think back, Matthew, to that last state visit in 2019 when Donald Trump was here. There was also a very large, very noisy protest here. Organisers of that estimate around 75,000 people were here at the time. As I say, it's difficult to count at the moment. We're in the middle of London's Regent Street. We're just a few metres. I can see Piccadilly Circus just behind the camera. But I'd say about 5.
Well, the line is beginning to break up. Nick, I'm going to just try one more question, because what are the authorities saying about those images of Epstein and President Trump that were projected onto the walls of Windsor Castle last night?
Yes, Thames Valley Police, that's the force which operates in Windsor, arrested 4 men as a result of those images being broadcast onto the side of Windsor Castle. They've been arrested on suspicion of malicious communications, and Thames Valley Police says it's now conducting a full and thorough investigation.
Nick, thanks very much. We'll catch up with you a little later in our programme as those protesters move to central London and a little later to Parliament Square.